All right. Okay, good. Good. You're leaning over a little bit. I don't know if I haven't seen you do that before. I don't know if it's just because of the cramped quarters of my office, but try to just stand totally straight. Yeah, I know we don't have a podium for you here, but we can see you fine. So, okay, yeah. I would just do it again. But so it's after you got started, it's pretty good. At the beginning, make sure it's pianissimo, and then a big crescendo on measure 3, and then cue the timpani, which comes in on beat 2. It's the rolled notes in the piano, and I'll play that.
Okay.
And then the timpani coming again. You need a pencil? Yeah. Timpani coming again in measure 25, and at the height of that big crescendo, but they come in on beat 3. So you don't need to do much more than just look at the timpani player a beat ahead of time.
So 2 in measure 4?
In measure 4, the timpani plays on beat 2. It's kind of hard to read the music, but they play on beat 2. And then so that means you need to look at me on beat 1.
Okay.
Okay, and then in measure 25, plays on beat 3, so look at me on beat 2.
All right.
What measure do you come in again in the 20s? So
23. I come in on beat 3 of 23.
okay, so maybe just be aware of that too. So that's in the original orchestration. That's wins, and then the brass sort of comes in and fills it out at the end. Okay, all right. We'll just try it again. Much better. All right. Cool. Okay. It's still recording, right?
Yes.
All right. Good. All right. One down. Mozart. You have any questions about Mozart before we begin? Can't remember how many classes you actually made it to when we discussed this.
No, I think this one I'm pretty good on.
Okay.
I'm almost sure I already did this one though, but
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
But it's whatever. I'll just do it again.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a video for it. I checked. But
So I remember there was one where we didn't do video.
no. Okay. Well, if you don't mind,
I'll do it again.
we have the horn player here.
Hi, Kirsten.
Hi.
Okay.
Do you want me to do the top octave or the bottom octave?
I would do the top. As long as that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So she's your horn section. I'm everybody else.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll definitely do that one again. That one was
Yeah.
not
We'll do
great.
that again. Can I just see your 6 beat? Okay. So what I would do is change things around a little bit. My baton's too far away. I would put 1 and 2 kind of in the same place, and then move for 3, and then 4 and 5 in the same place, and then move for 6, so that the skeleton, or like the scaffolding of your 6 beat is really a 4 beat. So it's 1. Just do this with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to put the extra beats in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Okay, that
1,
makes sense.
2, yeah. 3, 4. Keep doing that. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? That's going to be a lot easier for me to follow, for us to follow, and
Okay.
for your brain to follow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's even what I have written on the top
Okay.
here.
All right, let's just try it again.
Just completely ignored it.
It's been a while. Okay. If you don't mind, I'd like you to do this 2 more times.
Okay.
Okay. The first time, just think about the 6 pattern. I mean, you're going to cue her automatically. You've got that down as a horn player. There's a couple other things you need to cue, but we'll get to that the second time. This time, just think about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So 1 and 2 are in the same. So basically, beat 2 is with your wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and beat 5 was with your wrist. Okay. So the weak beats are very small. Yeah, just like that. Okay, just try it with that. Just think about the pattern. Okay, we'll play again. Yeah. Whoops, I'm in the wrong octave. Sorry. That was good, except for the last measure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, right after you give the nod to Kirsten, on the next beat, beat 6 of measure 4, you need to give a large cue for everybody else in the orchestra. And forte piano. So that means about a beat of forte and then suddenly piano. Does that make sense? So that measure is going to look like this. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-dum, bum. So right after the horns come in, it's kind of unfair, but right after the horns come in, then you have to do something big. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ba, right, da, 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 da. And then the same thing happens 2 measures later. 2, big beat 6. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Right. Okay. And then you're doing the crescendo in measures 9 and 10. You could do it even more. And in the very last measure, you decide: do you want it, or do you want diminuendo? Do you want it to stay forte? You need to make a decision and show either one. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So last time. Good for you. Good. All right. Okay. Here's my Bach. Here it is. Do you want to come play a little Bach on the piano?
Sure, I can play Bach.
Play like the bass line or something?
Sure.
All right.
Stretches.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, you're cramped in there. I'll have you bring the chair over. Just enough room
Yep, we got
for
it.
one pianist. I don't know about 2. Okay. All right. So, do you have any questions about this?
Which one do you want me to do?
Do 315 first,
Okay.
all the way through with the repeats.
All right.
Then we're going to do the first part of number 11 and the
Okay.
last part of number 76 on the other
Alright.
page. Okay. Is bass clef okay, or would you rather have treble clef?
No, I can read bass clef. I just didn't look at the key signature, and then I was like, oh.
Yeah, and just the very bottom line is fine. You can play bass and tenor if you want, but otherwise.
I can try bass and tenor.
Okay. All right. I guess I should pedal. Sorry. Okay, I'm ready.
Sorry.
I'm not used to being a piano duo. So just give beat 3.
All right.
Yeah. So then,
Yeah,
and
I struggled with that
yeah,
one.
so that one is just 1, 3.
Okay, so okay, that makes sense.
No, I did it the wrong way.
Yeah.
1, I did 2. 1, 3. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't see your cue very clear. So, just you start, and then the first thing you do is beat 3. Don't give 2 and 3. Just 3. 3, 4. Okay. No, but on that time, so there's 2 different types of fermatas. On the first one, you have to repeat B3.
Yeah.
So you bounce back. Yep. That one,
Okay.
okay. And then the other one, you don't repeat beat 3. You don't, in fact, you skip beat 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
So it's like the opposite.
Yeah. I
Okay.
call me back.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Okay, much better. All right. Now, number 11
How much of 11?
just measures 1 through 6. See where the end is? Okay. So you got 2 fermatas on beat 4.
Yep.
All right, and so that's going to be the opposite direction for. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go back out this way. Go bounce back. So the best way to do this is hold your hand up. So go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, put your hand here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and bounce back from your hand, and then give me 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 again, and then 1, 2, and then you just go through this next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Yeah, and stand tall. Okay. All right. This is a lot of notes here, so if you just want to do the bottom line, it's totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Bach loved his bass lines. What are those pedals? Okay.
I should be able to do both, but here it's gonna be
That's
like
fine.
that's it. Yeah.
No problem. So pretty good. Don't go through beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like you bounce back. 3, 4. Yeah, just like that. Imagine that your hand is there. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. I'm not so worried
I
about
can't
it. It's just
count
5
apparently.
mistakes.
Sorry.
Try it again for our sake.
That was my fault. 8th notes. What are those?
So don't give an extra
Yeah.
beat 4. Just like basically you start beat 4 and then you go into a mirror universe and you go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right. Yes. There you go. Good. Yeah. Very clear. Good. All right. Number 76. We're starting on the second system. Not doing the first part.
So pick up to 9
Yep.
to the end.
And again, prioritize the bass line. Actually, hold on. I'll find something easier for you to read. Here we go. All right, there. That's much better. All right, we're starting here. Okay.
That is a lot better.
And you just read
It's
that
a lot
line.
easier. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
If I wasn't sight reading,
No, that's
this would be
totally fine.
better,
That's
but
totally fine.
I'm like a terrible sight reader
no.
with piano.
Yeah. Okay. Now I have to read both parts, but I can do that.
Well, I mean, I could
No,
just look at
no,
that
no.
if you want to.
It's all good. It's all good. You do that, and I can do whatever else is needed. Okay.
Okay.
So now in measure 10, okay, you have fermata on beat 1 on a half note. So all you do is give beat 2, 2, right. Okay. Then you have 1 on beat 3, just like the other chorale. 2, 3, right. 3, 4. Okay. And then in measure 13, fermata on beat 1. So then you're going to beat 1 again. No, that was 2. Okay. 1, 1, 2. Right. Okay. And then you have another fermata on beat 3. Right. Okay. Does it make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm just going to scoot this over a little bit more so I can. So actually.
I was gonna say, yeah, why not?
I'll
Just,
read
yeah.
this. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's right. It's
That's
super
fair.
old.
Okay, I was like, okay.
So give beat 3 to start again. Yeah. I just hold the end. Yeah. Okay. Everything is good. All the fermatas are right. But you're leaning over and it's
Yeah.
kind of hard to follow you. Okay? Can you stand totally straight? I've never seen you do this before. Maybe I have and I just didn't notice. But I think it's just the cramped quarters of my office. So I apologize for that. Just try it again. Stand totally straight and let your spine, your torso, like be the anchor point that your arms are free to move against. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. All right. Once again. Yeah, so much better. Okay. Good. All right. We're done. Thank
I
you for
can do
coming.
the hard ones.